For this variation of ankle pails and rails, we're going to be targeting the outside tissue of the ankle. So you might want something to hold on to because this is going to be a single leg movement, but you're actually just going to push your foot down. I'm going to kind of show you at this angle. Try to relax the foot here and just put a little bit of body weight on there. Obviously, don't like load into this foot because your ankle is bent, but we're trying to pick up some sensation on these tissues out here. So it might be that you have to kind of like tuck in a little bit more. Again, we're not focusing on what you're doing to look exactly like what I'm doing, because what we're trying to do is target tissue. So as long as you're feeling a sensation in the outside of that ankle, and it might come up along the outside of the calf as well. And this is the passive stretch portion. If that stretch sensation begins to dissipate, just gently load more body weight into that leg. And then from here, once we've done the passive stretch for about a minute or a minute and a half, we're going to do our rails contraction, which is I'm going to try to push, if this is my foot, I'm going to try to push my foot into the floor this direction. And I'm going to go gently here initially, and then I'll ramp up to whatever intensity is programmed. Again, these setups are utilized to introduce different stimulus to the body, and the stimulus that's programmed is going to be determined on what you need in this position. And then from here, we're going to be doing the rails contraction, which is going to be you trying to pull this foot up off of the floor by contracting the inside tissue. So for me, this is my left leg, the outside of my left ankle is on stretch, and the inside of my right ankle is contracting hard. Honestly, it's very uncomfortable, but it's like I'm trying to, this was my foot and I'm pushing down, now I'm trying to pull up, but I simply cannot get any daylight underneath that foot because there's no room, but my effort and the forces are going this direction. And then gently relax out of whatever effort is programmed, and then we always follow up our pails and rails with cars specific to that joint. So here are my ankle cars, going nice and slow and gentle, feeling what there is to feel.